All right, we're sitting here watching Brian and Missy's 3 a.m. challenge.
You don't think this is real, do you?
Absolutely. You have to try it yourself.
Do you want to?
Absolutely.
Ellie, what are you doing?
I wanted to try.
Good morning, guys. I hope you're having a great day. Today for us, it is a gloomy, rainy day. Look at those clouds. And I could not be more thrilled about that. You might think I was sad, but no, I am thrilled because our grass is getting some good moisture. Normally I'd be really upset because that means tons of mud around the house, but that grass, it's gonna be good. Every month or so we try and do a really great cleaning on the van. That's like getting the outside washed, vacuuming the inside, and I fail to clean one spot just because we don't use that spot very much, and that is the stow and go. Completely underutilized part of the Pacifica, mostly because we have the car seats there all the time. Let me show you this real quick. Boom. Boom, you've got space. Obviously this will go down in here. But I opened it up, took the car seats out today, and I wanna show you something that I found on the inside. Totally took me by surprise. Look at this. I found this in here. Somehow, that little SD card slipped through the cracks and wound up in the stow and go part of the Pacifica. And I wanna go inside and I wanna see what this is because who knows how long it's been in here. We've had this van for nearly a year. What is on this SD card? I'm so excited to see. Oh gosh, speaking of the van, I got it washed on Saturday. I took it through the car wash. I posted on an Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, boop, here's a link. And because of the rain today, look at all the spots. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Oh, it's dirty again. Guess I'll go take it through the car wash again sometime soon. I don't know. Anyway, underutilized. Glad I cleaned it this time because I found that SD card. SD card is in the computer. I have no idea what's in here. Let's find out. And the first clip I see is... Aww.
What are you gonna do?
It's Jackson skiing.
Gosh, how long has that been lost?
I don't know, since the winter time. Oh, isn't that so cute?
Did you?
Oh, wait, if this is what I think it is. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Did you not get this footage in because you lost it?
No, I got it just fine. But do you see how it's stopping so fast? It's stopping so fast because there was an error with that SD card and the GoPro and the SD card weren't communicating and they would just stop, like after 10 seconds, it would just stop. So of all the SD cards to lose, I'm actually kind of glad it was that one. But like, look at little Jackson, and that's Cody right there when we were skiing together.
It'll be fun to go skiing again this next year.
Yeah, that'll be so fun. I'm glad we have this footage to look back on.
Save it, get rid of the card. So it has been a really long day. My eyes have been tired all day. The kids have kind of had a hard time sleeping lately, so Jared and I have both kind of been up a lot in the night. But it's a long day and my lipstick is still on. I'm wearing the color First Love from Lip Sense. I got it at my cousin's Lip Sense party the other day. And I've told you guys that I have a love-hate relationship with Lip Sense because, at least for the lips, you need to be very dedicated to that product, and I'm not a very dedicated makeup person. I like to try all sorts of stuff because your lips go through like an exfoliating process, like it takes off like the wax off of your lips because your lips build up a wax layer because of all the other lip products, but the Lip Sense kind of exfoliates that off. So if you go back and forth between lip stuff, it's just like not really good. So I kind of hate it, but I do love it because it stays on all day. Like it's 7 o'clock and like this is on. I feel like my eyes look tired. I had a picture on Instagram the other day and someone's like, Ellie, you look so sad, I see it in your eyes. And I was like, I'm not sad, I'm just tired. I'm just a mama of 2 toddlers is all, I'm not sad.
I had no idea that your lips would have to go through different phases depending on the makeup you wear. Like,
at least with this it is.
I'm glad I don't have to think about that kind of stuff. My hair doesn't have to go through different, you know, things. I just throw it up.
Crazy, huh? All right, we're sitting here watching Brian and Missy's 3 a.m. challenge. What are they doing, mister? What do you think about that?
That one's a light up one.
A light up fidget spinner?
Yeah.
You don't think this is real, do you?
I did it.
Absolutely.
I had another phone call. Okay.
I saw this earlier. Like,
Crazy.
do you think that's
You have
real?
to try it yourself.
Do you want to?
Absolutely. Not with these hooligans, they'll be asleep.
No, yeah, they're. Well, sometimes they might be up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, actually, it was how it was last night. Calvin has been having this thing where, and I think I remember this with Jackson, because I remember thinking he slept so good and then all of a sudden he didn't. And it's like, it was like a combination of 2-year-old molars and like a time in his life, like 2.5. Jackson had a hard time sleeping at night. And Calvin's been waking up at like 3 to 4, ready to play for the day. It's been the craziest thing.
Do you see that, Jackson? What is that?
It's a ghost.
A ghost?
What?
I thought it was Ollie. What? That's so crazy. We're gonna have to try it.
I think we're gonna try it. That's kind of creepy. That's like
And
really
cool.
creepy and cool. All right, young man, are you ready for bed? Okay, you have a good sleep. And look, I don't want you waking up at 3 in the morning, okay? All right? Mm-hmm. Can you say bye-bye to our friends?
Bye.
Mwah. Love you. Oh, you want your Woody doll? There you go.
No.
No. Oh, you're more of a Buzz Lightyear fan then, I guess, huh? Lay down. Lay down. The kids are finally both asleep. And just today I've kind of been doing like some, I don't know, summer cleaning, spring cleaning with the van and everything. And I'm doing my routine checkup on the hot tub, making sure everything looks good. Ugh. There. Ooh, that's a little dirty. Oh, you know what it's probably from? It's probably from when we had all of our family here for the Memorial Day get-together. Just checking the chemicals here real quick, making sure everything is good because I think we might get in a little bit later tonight.
You ready to watch a bunch of shows?
Yes, do our nightly routine.
Yes. Watch as many episodes as we can watch.
Let's do it. Ellie? 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 What are you doing?
I couldn't sleep.
What?
I wanted to try and see what really happened.
It's almost 3 in the morning, Ellie.
I know.
You,
We have 1 minute. I want you to make sure that these are all spent with you.
are you kidding me? You want to try this?
You said we could. We couldn't sleep. Let's try it.
Nothing's gonna happen, Ellie. This is ridiculous. Come back to bed.
Oh, it's fine. This gold one's my favorite. This black one stinks. Doesn't even go.
Okay, it's 3 in the morning, Ellie.
Okay, they're
I've
all
got
gone.
them all going.
I'll just wait for them to die down.
This is ridiculous. Okay, see,
Look, this
nothing
one has
happened.
a marble in it. Look at the marbles. It's cute.
Okay, nothing happened. Can we go to bed?
Oh, stop. It's not done yet. Be patient.
Okay.
Take a seat.
I'm sorry. I don't know all of the rules, but I'm just a little creeped out because it's 3 in the morning.
You have to wait till they're all stopped. It's not even 3:01 yet. Look how long they go for.
Okay, are you happy now? They're all stopped. Nothing happened. Okay?
It's always worth a try. It's fun. Okay, well, I'm up. And we were going to do the hot tub anyway. Let's go get in.
Okay,
That'll
let's
help me
just
go
go
back
for a
to
little
sleep.
bit, okay?
Okay.
That'll help us go back to sleep. Ooh, it is pretty chilly.
In the rain.
Ooh, that feels good. Oh my gosh. Let's turn on the jets, yeah? Woo, bubbles! This is nice.
I'm glad we did it.
Yeah. Are you kicking me?
No.
Stop kicking me.
I'm not.
Jared!
Jared! Jared! Jared!
What the? What the heck? What? Oh, shh. Oh, the alarm is going. Jeez. Did you see that? What was that? Do not do the 3 a.m. challenge. Do not do the 3 a.m. challenge. Are you okay?
No, you need to go out, you need to figure that out. You need to look on the cameras and figure that out.
Holy crap, my heart is still racing, guys. That was creepy. I am just so glad that is over. Don't do the 3 a.m. challenge, guys. That was scary. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, I guess give it a thumbs up, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.